You know that feeling, right? That pure, absolute, sudden panic when you reach into your pocket and realize you left your smartphone at home? 20 years ago, wouldn't have mattered. But today, it literally feels like you've left behind your wallet, your maps, your camera, and your entire connection to the outside world. But what if the next massive technological revolution just eliminates that feeling completely? What if, instead of carrying technology, it simply becomes a part of you? Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're diving into a really cinematic, honestly mind-bending shift in human innovation. We are looking at a future where the next great personal computing platform doesn't sit in your pocket or on your desk, but directly on your skin. I mean, what if the next smartphone is as thin and as invisible as a temporary tattoo? Section 1. The Smartphone Revolution. To really understand where we're going, we first have to admit something to ourselves. Every single generation believes their current technology is the final form, right up until something completely new comes along and replaces it. Think back to, say, 2006. We had those basic brick phones, mostly just used for calling people. But within just a few years, smartphones swallowed our cameras, our physical maps, our music players, our wallets. Today, there are over 5 billion users globally, and we've basically allowed our entire lives to be managed by a glowing piece of glass in our hands. And the crazy part? Most people didn't even see that transformation coming until it was already here. Now, notice how personal computing has slowly been creeping closer and closer to our actual bodies. It started on the desk, moved to our pockets, went into our hands, and now it's sitting on our wrists. This gradual physical migration, it's absolutely crucial because it's setting the exact stage for the next massive leap. Section 2. Meet the electronic tattoo. Okay, so this builds into something that sounds like pure science fiction, but it's literally happening in university laboratories and major tech companies right now. The really crucial point to grasp here is that we are not talking about traditional ink tattoos, and we definitely aren't talking about bulky, robotic cyber implants. These are ultra-thin, completely flexible circuits. To someone standing next to you, it might be entirely invisible. But beneath the surface, it is actively turning the human body into a digital interface. So, how does this actually work? Well, without getting bogged down in all the dense scientific jargon, just think of it like a miniature ecosystem living quietly on your skin. You've got microscopic sensors continuously picking up biological signals, stuff like your heart rate or even tiny muscle movements. And because the circuits are flexible, they stretch and bend naturally right along with your skin. Then, wireless tech transmits that data, and artificial intelligence steps in to make sense of the patterns. It's essentially turning your own biology into a living, breathing computing platform. Now, you might be wondering, and it's the biggest question out there, how on earth do you power a sticker? Obviously, no one wants to plug their arm into a wall charger, right? The solutions they're coming up with are just ingenious. Researchers are looking way beyond teeny batteries. They're figuring out how to harvest your natural body heat. They're capturing the kinetic energy from your daily movements. They're even figuring out how to draw power out of thin air by pulling from ambient radio waves around us. The ultimate goal is a device that literally never asks you to charge it. Section 3. The Business of eSkin. You know, technological breakthroughs really only become world-changing when they solve massive, expensive problems. And that is exactly why major industries are paying incredibly close attention to this. Take healthcare. Today, you go to the doctor after you feel sick. It's reactive. Actually, it's pretty backward when you think about it. But continuous biological monitoring flips that to a proactive model. We're talking about detecting illnesses or tracking an athlete's physical stress before an injury even happens. Or think about dangerous workplaces, construction, mining. An electronic tattoo could silently monitor a worker's physical fatigue and sound an alarm right before a catastrophic accident occurs. And then, of course, we have the consumer market. With over 5 billion smartphone users out there today, the financial race to nail this seamless human-device integration is just staggering. Tech companies know that current wearables still have friction. They're bulky, you forget to put them on, they die if you don't charge them. Whoever successfully replaces that friction with invisible, comfortable, continuous electronic skin, they're going to define the next era of computing. Section 4. Replacing the smartphone? So, all this begs the ultimate question. Could a paper-thin patch actually replace that powerful, glowing supercomputer sitting in your pocket? Well, history tells us new tech rarely replaces the old stuff overnight. So no, they probably won't replace phones immediately. But look at the fundamental shift here. A smartphone demands your active visual attention. You have to stop what you're doing to tap, swipe, and look at it. An electronic tattoo operates entirely in the background. It's a huge shift from using a machine to having technology invisibly assist you without interrupting your actual life. What we're definitely going to see is a migration of functions. The smartphone might not disappear, but its jobs are absolutely going to move to the skin. Health monitoring is the obvious first one. But think about authentication for a second. Imagine unlocking your car, your front door, or paying for your morning coffee, not by digging around for your phone, but simply because your authenticated skin patch is near the terminal. Researchers are even testing setups where a tiny muscle gesture, like literally just twitching your index finger, can control devices across the room. The interface is no longer a screen. The interface just becomes your natural human behavior. Section 5. The Human Challenges. All right, let's keep things grounded for a minute because the path from the laboratory to everyday life is never perfectly smooth. And this brings us to some severe friction, starting with what might be the most profound question of all: privacy. Look, we already worry about our phones tracking our location or our search history, but what happens when a device is actively tracking your heart rate, your stress levels, your deepest biological patterns? If a hacker steals your password, fine, you reset it, but you cannot reset your biological data. So the future is definitely not guaranteed here. Beyond the massive privacy risks, engineers still have to figure out how to reliably manufacture these things at a global scale. They have to perfectly solve those power limitations we talked about. But honestly, the ultimate hurdle might just be human psychology. Are we actually willing to accept technology physically stuck to our bodies? Whether society is going to trade its physical autonomy for the ultimate digital convenience, that remains a massive, unresolved question. Section 6. A screenless future. But let's look past those hurdles for a second and envision the cinematic endgame of all this incredible research. What does a world with electronic tattoos actually look like? Well, it looks like ambient computing. That's a world where computing is everywhere, but you almost never actually see it. Imagine just walking out your front door. Your health is being monitored, your identity is verified seamlessly, and your environment just responds to your physical presence. It's AI and human biology working perfectly together in the background, without a single glowing screen interrupting your day. This completely flips our historical relationship with machines totally upside down. I mean, for our entire history, we've built tools outside of ourselves, and then we had to learn how to use them. The whole smartphone era has been defined by us asking, how do I use this device? But the future, powered by invisible wearables like electronic skin, moves us to asking, how does technology understand what I need? We move away from the constant friction of tapping and scrolling and step into a world of entirely natural, screenless interaction. As we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with this final, truly provocative thought. The boundary between biology and technology is getting thinner every single day. The era of all of us walking around staring down at a glowing rectangle in our hands, it might just end up being one brief, temporary chapter in human history. Because the next chapter might be about technology that completely disappears into the background, understanding us better than we even understand ourselves.